Hey, what's up, everybody? Hitman BK here, and we've got another Suicide Squad video. And this is a good one. I'm not gonna wait too long. I will say there are spoilers here. If you're not already, you should be following, like, I think it's Miller. It's like Miller Ross on Twitter. This guy does a really good job data mining content, to be honest. So this is a leak. This is not confirmed, right? This is just a leak from a data miner. However, he's one I trust because I followed him actually back when the Avengers was a game, and he did a pretty good job leaking things, and most of, I think all of it actually was true, enough to make me trust him. And what we have today, what he just put out is huge, and it answers the question we had in our last video when I was discussing what the Suicide Squad is. I'll link it in the end of this video if you want to watch that, and how the biggest question for Suicide Squad is what's the carrot and why should we be gearing? Yeah, I think he answered it. So we're going to just jump in. Remember, this is spoilers, so tune off now if you don't want to see them. And if you do and you enjoy everything and you like the channel, by all means, like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think about what he has to say here. Are you excited for Suicide Squad? And join the Filthy Casuals over on our Discord. You know, we're good people. All right, y'all, here we go. Are you ready? Okay, so he made this tweet. This was like a funny thing, actually. He said, like, unofficial statement, and then hashtagged Suicide Squad game, Miller Ross and Rocksteady. He said, today I'm here to discuss some of the, okay, I don't even know if I want to read this to you because it comes off like it's some sort of announcement, but it's Miller's announcement on things he found. What are the big things that he found? Well, he even states an area where others attempted licensed looters have struggled is in the diversity of gameplay loop you're expected to engage with after the credits roll in the main story. That's Avengers, right? That's a big Avengers thing, was they felt there. Fortunately, in addition to an exciting ongoing narrative featuring iconic DC characters and even some new and original creations from the talented team behind Arkham Knight, not to mention as many missions and objectives are towering skyscrapers, so basically very meaty campaign and side missions. In the game's open world metropolis, fans will also be treated to a variety of exciting modes, and this is crazy if these are all real, and I have no reason to think they're not. Raising Hell is a horde mode. This feels like it totally makes sense in this, where players test their endurance against increasingly difficult waves of enemies for unique rewards and leaderboard bragging rights. So that I can totally imagine. QVK is the one that really surprised me. A 4v4v4v4 PvPvE mode. So a sort of distant cousin, he says, to Destiny 2's Gambit, which is so much fun. I liked Gambit, and I can only imagine what that would look like in a game like this, with some twist, where teams are going to be pulled into multiversal rifts and must fight and complete objectives to earn favor with a sadistic villain. Entertain him enough and you may receive advantages to help you take out your opponents. That just sounds incredible. It also seems like it might somewhat tease what we're going to get in the story, so we clearly might see some multiversal stuff happening inside the Kill the Justice League, which I would not be surprised with. But that right there, that mode, that could be a big reason to continue to play. That'll be a big reason to loot. I could just really see that being something really incredible. You'll also be able to join an in-game clan of active players that you can squad online and take up these challenges with you. And if you got a couple of friends who prefer the same characters, don't worry. Teams can feature as many as 4 of any single Suicide Squad member, so you can play however you want. Those are 2 leaks that he just said. He says he's excited to sink his teeth into the next chapter of the beloved Arkhamverse. Hope to see you all there. January 30th for the deluxe edition, early access, February 2nd for regular release. QVK sounds crazy. Having a horde mode makes sense. That means you can get on leaderboards. It gives you another reason to chase too for that. But this QVK thing is pretty, yeah, that could be something that will always bring people back and could keep people alive. PvP and PvPvE modes especially really do help a game's longevity when they are a live service. And considering how many missions and stuff are obviously in the game, and the fact that we're going to get more with DLC, it's like all of it just sounds Yeah, I'm all in. That really got me excited. So I wanted to share that. I thought this was really cool. In case anyone's not following, I'm give you guys the news. If you were curious, like, man, what am I going to be doing at the end of this game? Sounds like you're going to be finishing up a ton of extra quests that will clearly be still left over when we beat the main campaign. You'll be running into a horde mode, and you will be participating in this PvPvE mode, earning favor with a sadistic villain, and who knows what else might be in this, because this already is shaping up to be so cool, and we are only 50 something odd days away, y'all. I'm MMBK. Sound off in the comments on what you think about this, and yeah, and come along, come join the Filthy Casuals, come along with us in this journey. I'm looking forward to this game. I hope you are too. Until next time. I didn't know what to say after that. Later, y'all.